I'm married twice.
You're a good husband.
These questions. Where'd you grab onto that question? What do you say? Like, oh, I was good except for when I was in bed. Or I was a good husband when it came to paying the electric bills. These aren't
terrible questions.
They're terrible questions. We need to go back to the workshop here.
Yeah, but that was a great answer, though.
My name is Mitchell Kriegman, and I live in Lisbon.
Hello, sir.
Oh, there you go.
Where are you from?
Richmond, Virginia, the capital of the Confederacy.
What was it like growing up there?
It was pretty weird. I didn't really fit in, but I haven't fit in anywhere since then either. Oh, aftercare for your tattoo. I never thought about that.
What made you decide to move to Portugal?
I escaped from the United States. I like to say I'm not an expat, I'm an exile. Also, my ideal is to live in the tequila zone. So the tequila zone is where you can ride your bike anywhere, swim in the ocean, sit in a cafe and write, and then drink tequila at night with friends. Portugal's squarely in the tequila zone. I like all the murals. I like this one in particular. I like it because nobody's ruined it.
So you did a lot of children's TV shows.
Yeah, kid shows we call them. I did Clarissa Explains It All and Bear in the Big Blue House, but I also developed and story edited Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, Doug, Rocco, and I worked at Saturday Night Live long enough to get fired. It was a good day. I got fired because I didn't like it. Oh, it happened at Christmas time when my mother was at the show and she was in tears.
In 30 Rock?
Weekend Update. I'm not joking. During the show.
Do you remember the wording that they told you when they fired you?
You're fired.
What TV shows were you brought up on?
Bugs Bunny. Because, Bugs Bunny wasn't a kid's cartoon. I don't know if you know this. It was a short that they played in movies and movie theaters for adults. Here's the concept. And it comes from Sesame Street, actually. It's called dual premise writing. It's funny for kids, but it's an adult joke, too. And for me, my adult humor was very childish, and my kid humor was very adult. This looks like what happened when I had my eyes operated on. When I started writing sitcoms, I realized it isn't about the joke so much. It's about the idea that it's funny.
What was the pitch for Clarissa, and where did you pitch it?
Nickelodeon. A girl who explained everything. At the time, they said a girl could not run a sitcom. It could not be the star of a sitcom because boys wouldn't watch her. And I said, oh no, boys will watch her because if she's cool, they'll want to be her friend. Now, and I tried to pitch a boy show like Clarissa many, many times. Now they say, oh, girls won't watch a boy. It's all bullshit, but that's what they say. They say those things. What makes a good character? You want them all to have distinct words that they say. And then if it's a girl character, the clothes are super important. And then you bring warmth to them. This is a job I'd like.
Why?
Well, you go down and then you go to the other end of the car and you go up. And then you go to the other end of the car and you go down. And you know what you could say about your job every day? Ask me how my job was.
How was your job?
It had its ups and downs. Omega. You want another shot? She gave me a serious tequila there.
They love giving awards in television and films and stuff. Did you ever win any awards?
Yes, 3 Emmys. They came in really handy when I filed for bankruptcy.
You were $4.5 million in debt?
At a moment. I have nobody to thank, but I have a lot of people to blame. And I've always thought there shouldn't be just credits at the end of movies. There should be blames. Of all the people who stood in the way of this production. I'll tell you what I like about Lisbon. I like the doors. Look at these doors. I mean, come on. You can't beat those doors.
What do you like about those doors?
Well, they're big. They're old. They've got like giant bolts in them. So come on. That's a nice striped shirt.
What are you working on these days?
Well, I have a theatrical musical called Stuck in the 90s, which is either a parody of my life or a program to help people who grow up on my shows to get over them. I'm working on a documentary in the Amazon, and it's about a woman who takes her piano from the concert stage, play for the indigenous. I just keep working on things.
How do you stay vital?
There's another one of those questions. Oh, carrot juice. I drink a lot of carrot juice. Yeah.
What's the meaning of life?
There we go.
Does God exist?
If he didn't, we'd have to make him up.
What's your lucky number?
Yeah, I can't give it to you because then everybody will use it.
Do you sleep well?
Yes, because I never murdered anybody. For whom the bell tolls, it tolls for me.
Any last words?
Like for before you execute me?
Yeah.
I regret that I have but one life to give for this video. My Schlinda.
We're done.
Okay, we're done. But I also like say goodbye, Rita. Goodbye, Rita.